36 minutes for 11 portions of high protein American Chop Suey. That's less than 3.5 minutes of prep time per meal. Okay, we're gonna start our timer here to see how long this takes start to finish. We're gonna start browning our beef and get a pot of water on for the pasta. I'm gonna cook off 3 pounds of 93% lean beef. While the pasta's coming to a boil and we got the beef starting to brown, I'm gonna get the onions, peppers, garlic all cut up and ready to go. Great way to cut up your pepper without wasting any of it, okay? We start by cutting straight down on all sides. So you have this left. Cut the end off, cut the other end off, and then all you have is this stem and the entire core. You don't have to spend time picking the seeds out or anything. There's plenty of different ways to cut up, dice up an onion. This is my favorite way, is to just cut the ends off and slice it down lengthwise, turn it, and then go up the side. Once you get to this part, then I just lay it down so it's more stable. So it was at this point I realized my microphone died and now I have to voice over the rest of this video. While the beef is cooking, we're going to want to make sure that we're breaking it up using a meat chopper, or sometimes a potato masher will work fine. Cut up 2 tablespoons of garlic or 2 cloves, minced garlic. Once the beef is mostly cooked through, a little red is okay, a little pink, we're going to add our onions and peppers and cook those until translucent and the peppers are soft. While that's cooking, we're going to get together our seasonings and the rest of the stuff we're going to put into it. We have oregano, thyme, basil, garlic powder, Worcestershire sauce, some dry red wine, and then tomato sauce. My original recipe calls for fresh tomatoes diced up and a can of diced tomatoes. Now I use only straight tomato sauce for this recipe today because my wife hates the texture of cooked tomatoes. And because we're the ones eating it and you guys are just watching, we're gonna do that. Either way, it's still gonna be fire. Once the onions and peppers are cooked through, we're gonna add the garlic, cook until fragrant, about 2 minutes. Now that we're about 20 minutes in, the water should be boiling. So I add the pasta and then add the rest of the seasonings and the tomato sauce to the chop suey. Once I stir that in, I can let the pasta cook and the chop suey simmer for about 10 minutes while I'm waiting for the pasta to cook. I clean up the rest of my kitchen because the goal is to have everything done ready to go in 36 minutes. I did, however, forget to put in tomato paste, salt, and pepper. As you can see, I'm adding that here. Once the pasta is cooked, I mix that into a bowl with the chop suey. Then I have 11 12-ounce servings done at 33 minutes with time to clean the kitchen up as well. Each 12-ounce serving is about 440 calories with 44 grams of protein. Taking me 36 minutes from start to finish with a clean kitchen. That's less than 3.5 minutes per meal. That is less time than you would spend in a drive-thru waiting for a meal. Take a screenshot here for the recipe or go ahead and check out my full cookbook, link in the bio. Thank you so much for watching. Keep climbing.